Sawangan Ballroom, the main room of the 10 ICST 2025. The end of our plenary sessions and the presentation sessions just now marks the end of our main program for the 10 ICST 2025. And we have finally arrived at our long-awaited final agenda, which is the closing ceremony. However, before we move on, please allow me to take a brief moment to reflect and deliver a huge appreciations to all organizing committee of the 10 ICST 2025. We know 10-year journey has not been easy, but today's event proves that the University of Mataram, through its institutes for research and community service, keeps showing our commitment for the sustainability of ICST that is not only insightful, but also impactful. Can we have the loudest cheers from everyone in this room? Thank you very much.
And for the first agenda of this long-awaited closing ceremony, we would also like to extend and recognize outstanding contributions from all of our presenters. And therefore, it is our pleasure to announce the best presenters and posters of the 10th ICST 2025. For this agenda, please allow me to invite one of our beautiful members of the organizing committee. Please welcome Mrs. or Miss Sinta Desiana Fajaricha, MSE, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and esteemed presenters, as we come to the conclusion of our parallel sessions, today it is my great honor to announce 12 of the most 12 of the most anticipated recognition of the conference, the Best Presenter Award. Can you give applause? This award is presented to the participant who has demonstrated exceptional clarity, depth of analysis, engagement, and overall excellence in delivering their research during the International Conference of Science and Technology. The selection was made based on the evaluation of our panel of reviewers, considering presentation quality, scientific contribution, and the ability to communicate research impact effectively. After a thorough assessment, we are pleased to announce that the best presenter for this year's International Conference of Science and Technology are Best Presenter Offline. For the room 1 offline, the article title is Space Diagram Reconstruction of Eco-Material. For Ms. Rahma Sundaya Effendi, please come forward to the stage. Thank you, Ms. Rahma. For the best presenter, room 2 offline, the article title is The Unconventional Heater, Utilizing Egg Incubators for Breaking Dormancy in Oil Palm Seeds. Muhammad Arif. For the best presenter, room 3 offline. The article title is Development of Universal Industrial Microcontroller Module with High-Speed External 12-Bit Parallel Edge based on STM32. Budi Sugandi. Is there Mr. Budi Sugandi in this room? or maybe his friends, or the co-author. Okay, next. Best Presenter, Room 4 Offline. The article title? Oh, what a long title. A comparative study of numerical approximation and metaheuristic algorithm methods for maximum likelihood estimation of a non-stationary generalized extreme value model for extreme wind speed events. Hi, Mr. Jack. Welcome forward. Mr. Jack Bon Isaac Aboy from University Putra, Malaysia. Yes. For Best Presenter, Room 5 Offline, the article title is Performance of Hot Roll Sheet Using Limestone and Fly Ash as Fillers. Mr. Henry Siswanto. Oh. And next, for the best poster, on-site poster, the article title is Ganoderma introduced spirulina alters the expression of genes encoding ligninolytic enzymes of Ganoderma. Initial study of self-DNA in Ganoderma. Mr. Muhammad Abdul Aziz. Oh, okay. Please come forward. Okay, thank you. We may have a photo session for a while, so I invite the chairman of the International Conference of Science and Technology and also vice head of, secretary of LPPM, University of Mataram. And also the keynote speaker, invited speaker, please come forward to have and taking photo sessions. Ibu, silakan. Okay, thank you for the best presenter. Yes, you may have seat in your place again. Thank you very much. And you may contact the committee for the e-certificate. Okay. Terima kasih ya Pak. Selamat. For the second announcement for the best presenter online. Best Presenter Online, the 10th International Conference of Social Science and Technology. Best Presenter, Room A Online. Article title is Evaluation of Mini-Pile Retaining Wall and Paramesh System Performance for Slope Stabilization in Hilly Terrain. I. Gede Mahardika Susila. Best Presenter, Room B Online. The article title is Injectable Bone Substitute based on Nano-hydroxide Apatite Chitosan Alginate. Nur Aisyah Nuzulia. Best Presenter for Room C Online. The article title is Spatial Database Development for Rainfall, Threshold in Landslide and Flash Flood Prediction. Ani Hairani. Best Presenter, Room D Online. Evaluating chlorophyll meter-based prediction of leaf nitrogen and chlorophyll content in mature oil palm. Rana Farasati. Best Presenter for Room E Online. The article title is Hazardous Elements Released to the Environment by E-Cigarette Disposal, Estimation, Projection, and Recovery Potential. Teguh Rifandi. And for the best presenter, Room F Online, Spatial Modeling of Illegal Dumping Vulnerability in the Sembalun Tourism Area, East Lombok. Miss Astrini Widianti. And for the best presenter, Room G online, Chemistry of Natural Preservation Materials in Indonesian Cultural Heritage, Molecular Behavior of Damar, Clove, Lemongrass, Candlenut, Selak, and Beeswax under Tropical Conditions. Miss Mutmainah. And this is the last room, I think. Oh no. Best presenter, Room H online. The article title is Optimization of the Gaussian Mixture Model for Identifying Wake Regions of a 2D Model in the Indonesian Low Speed Tunnel. Muhammad Taufik. Best presenter, Room I online. Applying Max Plus algebra to determine periodic production schedules in small-scale garment industries to support sustainability production infrastructure. Abi Rizka Yulia Arimanda. And for the last room, best presenter in Room J online, opportunities and challenges for sustainable livelihoods of Basang Taming traditional pottery craftsmen. Imade Bram Sarjana. Well, congratulations for all the best presenters. Your dedications to advancing scientific knowledge and your outstanding presentations have truly set a high standard for this year's conference. Ladies and gentlemen, please giving a warm round and also big applause once again for all the best presenter. Thank you, and I give it back to Master of Ceremony today, Rusdi and Latif. I'm so sorry, guys. There's still one room for best presenter online poster. Oh! Okay, giving applause, big applause to me, okay? The article title is Poster Presenter Fat Reduction in Cracker Industry Wastewater Using Jackfruit Seed Biocoagulant. Okay, Miss Indah Nur Cahyani. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Ibu Sinta Desiana Fajarika, MSc, to deliver the announcement for the best presenters and poster of the 10 ICST 2025. And you may return to your seat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally my pleasure to invite Bapak Iwayan Sudiarta, PhD, as the Secretary of the Institute for Research and Community Services of the University of Mataram to deliver his closing remarks, as well as to officially close the 10 ICST 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me to welcome Bapak Iwayan Sudiarta, PhD, to the stage with a round of applause.
Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Distinguished keynote speakers, invited speakers, distinguished guests, researchers and colleagues, as we conclude this International Conference on Science and Technology 2025, I extend my sincere gratitude to all who have contributed to its success. Since this morning, we have exchanged ideas, discovered new insight, and strengthened collaborations that reach beyond the borders. My deepest appreciation goes to the Honorable Rector, whose guidance and support have been invaluable in making this event possible. I also thank our keynote speakers, presenters, and participants, and dedicated organizing committee for their commitment and hard work. Maybe some of you will going to field trip tomorrow will understand what I'm going to say next. Maybe they say about pantun, okay, but in English. So to capture the spirit of curiosity and wonder that drives scientific discovery, allow me to share the timeless words of William Blake. He said, "To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wildflower, whole infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour." These lines remind us that science begins with an ability to look deeper and imagine boldly and find meaning in the smallest details. So when you go field trip, see the sand and see the universe. So with this statement that say that we appreciate smallest detail that we can imagine that become our future, so that we can remember to eternity. So that's all I can say. So thank you very much to all. So on behalf of the organizing committee, I officially declare this conference closed. Thank you for everyone. I wish everyone a joyful stay in Lombok and safe a journey home. Thank you. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Santi Santi Om. Namo Buddhaya. Salam kebajikan. Enjoy.
Thank you very much, Bapak Iwayan Sudiarta, PhD, for the wonderful closing remarks this late afternoon.
Distinguished speakers, presenters, ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude the 10th ICST 2025, we would like to extend our deepest gratitude to each and every one of you, all of our speakers, presenters, and organizing committee for staying with us until this very moment. What a wonderful journey today, filled with insights, inspirations, and connections. Here, we would also like to extend our deepest apology for all the shortcomings that you might have experienced during the course of this event. We do appreciate your understandings as we work to improve ourselves.
And we look forward to welcoming you again at our conference, in person hopefully, so that you can experience not only the academic exchange, but also the natural beauty and cultural warmth of Lombok. But until then, I am Rusdi Bastian Ilham.
And I'm Talia Kaul.